Have you ever wondered how the distance between 2 points is calculated? It might seem like a simple question, but the answer is deeply rooted in the foundations of mathematics, specifically in the work of the ancient Greek mathematicians, Euclid and Pythagoras. Today we're going to delve into the concept of Euclidean distance and break it down in simple terms. Imagine a line segment connecting 2 points in a space. The length of that line segment is what we call the Euclidean distance. Now you might be wondering, how is that calculated? Well, if we know the Cartesian coordinates of these points, we can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the answer. The Pythagorean theorem. Sounds familiar, right? This theorem is a pillar of geometry, and it states that in a right triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So if you apply this theorem to our line segment, you get the length or distance between the 2 points. This is why Euclidean distance is sometimes referred to as the Pythagorean distance. Now, it's important to note that this concept was not originally represented as numbers, but as line segments of equal length. This is a reflection of the Greek deductive geometry that Euclid's work embodies. The idea of using the Pythagorean theorem for distance calculation wasn't established until the 18th century. When it comes to objects that are not points, the distance is typically defined as the smallest distance among pairs of points from the two objects. There are even formulas for calculating distances between different types of objects, like the distance from a point to a line. Over time, the concept of distance has expanded beyond the realm of Euclidean space. In advanced mathematics, we see this concept applied to abstract metric spaces, and we explore distances other than Euclidean. In certain fields like statistics and optimization, the square of the Euclidean distance is often used instead of the distance itself. To summarize, the Euclidean distance is the length of the line segment between 2 points in a space. It's calculated using the Cartesian coordinates of the points and the Pythagorean theorem. This concept has evolved and expanded over the centuries, finding applications in various fields of mathematics and beyond. So the next time you're trying to find the shortest path from one point to another, remember, it's all about the Euclidean distance.